With a global pandemic putting us all on shaky ground, one woman has emerged to restore balance with the scales of justice. She believes that when it comes to right and wrong, there are no borders. We need a new perspective, a new attitude, a new judge. She's America's first British judge, ruling from her very own bedroom. Quarantine Court with Judge Sue. Plaintiff John Adams said he wined and dined the defendant over the course of 3 dates without being asked to engage in sexual relations. He's suing for $141.18, the total costs incurred on the dates, and an additional $2,000 for pain and suffering. Defendant Maria Davis says she doesn't know why the plaintiff expected to get any and is sick of men thinking women owe them something. She is countersuing for $5,000 because she is over it.
Unmute. Court is in session. The Honorable Judge Sue presiding. Your Honor, the litigants have been sworn in. This is the case of Adams versus Davis.
Thank you, Dupree. Okay, everyone, I haven't got all day. I have a very important personal Zoom meeting tonight. It's the first one in quite some time, and Judge Sue would like to make a good first impression. Okay, Mr. Adams, it says here that you are suing the defendant for the cost of dates plus pain and suffering.
That's correct, Your Honor. I met the defendant, Maria, on a dating app.
Tinder?
No, another one.
Bumble?
No, Your Honor.
Plenty of Fish? Hinge? Divorce dating? Christian Mingle?
No, Your Honor, it was spicy jumble.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adams, can you repeat that more clearly for the record?
Spicy jump-offs.
Who's laughing?
Spicy jump-offs. Dupree, you ever been on spicy jump-offs? Look at you. You have, you saucy little devil. Oh, okay. Spicy jump-offs. Continue, Mr. Adams.
Initially, I was very excited to meet with her. Pretty girl, into dogs and caring, the whole nurse thing.
I'm actually a nurse, though.
You'll get your turn, Miss Davis. Your point, Mr. Adams?
So after a little back and forth, we arranged to meet up at a local bar. For drinks and stuff.
Stuff.
Well, yeah. It's spicy jump-offs. I mean...
He thought I was a hoe.
Miss Davis, I'm sure the plaintiff was not suggesting that you were a woman of loose moral value, were you, Mr. Adams?
See? That's the issue, Your Honor. She's not!
Who keeps doing that? Your Honor, may I please interject?
No. Mr. Adams, tell me, what happened on this date?
Basically, we chatted some more, which we could have done on the app for free, frankly. But I thought, okay, she's dressed a bit more conservatively than I thought she would be, so maybe she's waiting for the second date before things get,
Spicy?
Exactly. I messaged her again on the app a few days after that night, like a gentleman, and we agreed to meet up again at a different bar this time. But the same thing happened. Same basic conversation, same weird outfit, and not so much as a kiss at the end. So I'm thinking, okay, the hot nurse plays hard to get. Why don't I take her out to dinner? You know, someplace nice, fancy, to, impress her and grease the wheels a little.
Charming. So, where did you take her for dinner?
Red Lobster?
Your Honor, this woman thinks she's too good for lobster. The cuisine of the elite.
No, I'm too good for you and your little cheap-ass cheddar biscuits.
Those biscuits are a slice of heaven!
There is no fighting in my court Zoom. Mr. Adams, I'm beginning to get irritated. So continue on. What happened after dinner?
Nothing. No nightcap, no invite upstairs, no hot nurse outfit, nada. But then I got wise, Your Honor. I realized she was in it for the meals and drinks, to be wined and dined, and had no intention of taking things further with me. And that's why I want my money back, as well as compensation for the time that I spent on this woman who misrepresented herself, time that I won't ever get back.
Right. Miss Davis, would you agree that this spicy jump-off was a little bland?
You could say that.
Just very quickly, Miss Davis, aside from the plaintiff, what are the men like on this app?
Generally speaking, it's just like any other app. You got dudes who are straight up looking to hook up, low-key trying to hook up but acting like they want relationships. Guys who want relationships but really just want a new mom. And then the ones who are just out to add Instagram followers. Same as any other app.
Interesting. And is there an age limit on this spicy jump-offs?
I don't think so. How is that relevant?
Never mind. So what were you looking for on this app?
I'm not sure. Someone nice. Someone enjoys spending time with.
Sugar daddy.
Okay, is this a webinar? What the?
Hey, Miss Davis, watch your language. You're in court.
Your Honor, if I was after a sugar daddy, which I am most certainly not, Mr. Adams over here wouldn't even qualify.
Miss Davis, you did go out on 3 dates, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So why did you continue to date the plaintiff if you weren't interested in him?
Good-looking guy, pays for everything. You do the math, Judge.
Math? I got some math for you, Your Honor. $141.18 divided by 3 dates. That's only $47 per date, Your Honor. For 2. Would you let someone see you naked if you know they can't spend more than $23 on you?
Yeah, no, never again. I mean, no.
That's barely a movie ticket. Like, if we could still go to the movies.
So, I repeat my question. Why did you continue to see the plaintiff?
Have you been out there, Your Honor?
Say no more.
We got along pretty good. You know how it is. You keep an open mind for a while before you change your mind because they decide to sue you for not having sex. I just don't understand why everybody is in such a rush to jump into bed. Why can't we take the time to get to know each other? If we jump into bed with them, we're sluts. But if we don't, we become defendants.
What have you got to say to that, Mr. Adams?
But it's spicy jump-offs!
Right, I think I've heard enough. Mr. Adams, let's get on to the $2,000 for pain and suffering. Can you please explain this to me? Because I honestly don't see what this is about.
I think it's pretty clear, Your Honor. Not only did she waste my money, but she wasted my time as well. I could have been meeting the love of my life instead of bothering with this tease over here.
You want to talk about wasting time? You have the nerve, the unmitigated gall to waste my time, this woman's time, Dupree's time. I ought to call your mother and give her a piece of my mind for raising a son who is so disrespectful to women that he would expect sex in exchange for a few watered-down mojitos and endless shrimp. I bet you're the shrimp, sir.
Excuse me, Your Honor?
How much you got on you?
Not much, I'll bet.
Exactly.
Mr. Adams, your behaviour is reprehensible. And I'm going to give you the opportunity to do the right thing and apologise to the defendant.
I'm sorry, Maria.
Miss Davis?
I'm sorry, Miss Davis.
That's the first decent thing that's come out of your mouth today. I'm denying your claim for $141.18 plus damages, and instead sending you off with a warning. You better straighten up and fly right from now on.
Yes, Your Honor. You're not really gonna call my mom, are you?
No. But you might have to, because I'm awarding the defendant's counterclaim, and you're going to have to get $5,000 from someone. Court is adjourned. Dupree, can you help me find a blouse for my date tonight?
But it's spicy jump-offs!